I'm literally in the Butremont, 28th of December, walking my dog. I'm not too sure if I'm walking him or he's walking me. Little motherfucker is 15 kilos, but he pulls like there's no tomorrow. Ah, y'a un petit caca, that's why. Anyways, what I want to tell you today, and it just stroked me the last couple of days, is that we're all doing life for the first time, you know? And I was thinking about the 7 years, not even like the achievements or anything. I don't really like doing things like other people are doing, and I know as 28th of December everybody's like coming up with a post about their achievements, their big goals, their wins, and all these kinds of things. Good for everybody. But what I want to say is that the past 7 years of having a business, being an entrepreneur, being literally a one-woman show, doing everything from sales to marketing to writing my own copy to doing my own flyers, like even saying this out loud, I'm like, whoa, you've done that for yourself, you know? And then it just struck me as this is my first time doing this, just like it is my first time doing life. So if there's anything that I wish for you for 2026 is to just do it, you know? It's not even my tagline, I know it's Nike's, but just fucking do it. If you think of the grander scheme of life, this is your literally first and only chance at doing life. We don't have second chance. Like, I wish this was Mario Kart, you know, we die and then we come back up, or Pokemon, we go to the Pokemon Center, we heal and then we come back up, but that's not the case. And I think that that's what makes it so fucking beautifully perfect. And I'm gonna pick up my dog shit. The joy of picking up poop. You know, I learned something this year with having a dog is that actually poop is very warm. Like, il y avait des fumées out of the poop anyways. But really, just fucking do it. You're gonna figure it out. And as someone who's closed everything this year and who's starting over from scratch, even though I'm not really starting from scratch because I picked up life points, I picked up experience points, I picked up skills points, I picked up tools on the way. Imagine this really as a game. Like, you get to build your own game. Oh, bah alors, je te connais. Oh, mon bébé. You get to build your own game, your own world. Isn't that fucking magical? And I'm not even talking about entrepreneurship or having a business. Like, God forbid, if you don't want to have your business, that's up to you. But even if you would be working for someone, there's still so many millions of ways for you to build your own game and to live the life that you actually really want to living, right? And again, I'm not even talking about making millions or having a Porsche or Lamborghini or whatever, but if that's also your choice and your wish, please, you have my blessings. But again, 2026, all I wish for you is to just be yourself, to just be aligned with who you are, to find the magic that you are, to find all the superpowers that God gave you. Because if I learned anything again from the past 7 years, is that I really capitalized on my superpowers. And I think that I even used not even half of them. And imagine, I use half of them and I get what I get. And I get to build what I build and enjoy what I built. Imagine if I just go 100% full on, you know? So really 2026, just look inside. You don't have to look outside, you don't have to add, you don't have to optimize, you don't have to put some KPIs or big numbers, you just have to really look inside. Who are you? What do you stand for? What makes you alive? You know, what makes you move? What makes your heart go like boom boom shakalaka pak papa, you know? And if you follow that, trust me, you're gonna be winning at life. You're gonna be so fucking rich. Financially, yes, but also you're gonna be so fucking rich of life, and you're gonna be looking at it when you die and be like, hey, I've done what it is that I wanted to do. And that's actually how I want to start leading my life. You know, I've lost my dad this year, January 2025, literally starting the year with the death in the family. And obviously it puts things into perspective, especially when it's a parent. I mean, any sort of death is just terrible, but when it's a parent, I think it's more intense. And yeah, when it rains, it pours. The rest of 2025 was complete shit. But that's gonna be for another petite memo. But in that piece of shit and in that chaos, it just confirmed that honestly, when you just listen to yourself, when you listen to your heart, when you make sure that you are aligned with yourself, I promise you the rest comes easy.